Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim and Iratus, Wrath of the Necromancer on Eternal Harvest 5, the greatest difficulty the game has to offer. We resume our journey in the cathedral. After some significant losses, we defeated the pyromancer at the end of the catacombs, but at great cost. We lost our hero's blood, and in search for more of it, we shall be hitting every single coffin on the way to the Grand Majesty, who I actually think, and Scott agrees with me, is the most challenging boss on the High Eternal Harvests.
My sense of direction might be getting rusty.
No, we know where we're going, Iratus. I'm just talking. So this is going to be something. And in an effort to assist with both the Grand Magister and our purging efforts, I have brought a friend. Now, it is not the devourer of all things who joined us briefly and then returned to the great void from which he returned. It is Tyrving. This name comes courtesy of Kiervets. Thank you, Kiervets. It is a magical sword in Norse mythology forged by the dwarves, but it was then cursed by them because of greed. Someone wanted it, of course, as all things go. And when Tyrving is drawn, the cursed magical sword, blood must be spilt. And it leads to 3 great evils and all sorts of stuff. But, I'm the only great evil around here, and once Tyrving's moaning chains have been drawn, blood shall be spilt. So the idea here, Scott recommended this and I wholeheartedly agree. The idea is that between Faura, Red Sonja, and Raziel's debuffs, we will be killing enemies in a single turn. 1 turn, 1 kill. 1 shot, 1 kill. Sort of thing. Now, Raziel synergizes less with the Blood Phantasm than he does with the good old Baron, who is currently chilling in the arena. We brought out the Horned One, because the Horned One just kind of falls over. Very unfortunate. But the Baron is in the arena in case we do require his assistance, but the debuffs from the Ghostly Inferno do still scale Tyrving, just not quite as well. So for now, Raziel and of course the Crowbar. Raziel will continue to be our frontline tank, our busybody. There is one more mild concern with Tyrving. His items currently are the Mutant Claw and the Lantern of Souls. I didn't know what else to get him, and I wasn't spending the 3 weapons to give him to create a Manticore, which increases physical damage by 10%, which would have been decent. But again, resources a little low. But a sharpened bone would go a long way for Tyrving, because we are going to have to strip both ward for the debuffs and block so that Tyrving can get in a healthy hit. So that's a little sketch. I wish there was a potion that removed block or ward or both. That would make me happy. That would make me very happy. I do kind of want to make a potion to heal, just in case. 30% is pretty good.
With knowledge and will comes victory.
The question is, will I remember it? Now, the biggest danger with the Blood Phantasm, before we move on, he has the same things as Kevin did. So the increased crit on his Q, the heal increase for Phantasmal Carnage, just in case he's ever in the front line, which he shouldn't be. Transfusion to Grand Transfusion, primarily for the health. Mark of Retribution into Mark of Vengeance is for extra Damahe if you can't do anything else. Chains of Anger into Moaning Chains because that's the entire thing he's built around. And Hate Eternal into Torment Eternal because I like extending debuffs. We could have gone with Wrath Eternal for the 10 extra Vigor, and there is a point to that. But I didn't. Max Attack, Max Vigor, 11 Armor, 10 Resistance, 141 Accuracy. Again, 140 is like my floor, but that may be increasing. It does scale pretty well, thankfully. And I had all of this in my inventory, so I didn't have to actually alchemy anything. I wasn't going to. We are too low on parts to do that. The weakness of the Blood Phantasm is he cannot scale block and ward. So the unstable armor that we have equipped is going to go a long way into keeping him alive, and we will be wearing the warding pendant to give him that extra ward that he hopefully doesn't fall over. I don't think I can actually get any more block and ward than this. So in 2 turns, 2 enemies need to be dead, just in case, you know, a block and ward falls off. Hopefully the armor and resistance is enough to protect him otherwise. And we head to battle. Just double checking real quick. Glass Dagger is still okay. I mean, the Destruction Maul is pretty cool. I'm not sure how much we need this, but it is scaling a lot of things.
Finally, this item finds its way into my capable hands.
I'm trying to do quick math in my head, and I don't know how well it's going. So the Glass Dagger, 15% accuracy and 15% attack or damage is pretty nifty. It's pretty good. But the Destruction Maul makes it so that we get one more debuff from the stripping. We can test it later. We are fighting Elite Champion, Elite Inquisitor, Priestess, and Paladin. 2 of these enemies have a block and ward, so I don't think it's really important to use the Destruction Maul now. So we are going to march this way towards the coffins, as formerly promised. Okay. We all know that the priority target here is the Champion. You are not allowed to do anything, good sir. And you're not much of a good sir either. Our mana usage is going to be dramatically lessened.
Take everything from
without the Baron to replenish our mana and improve our spell power. You're not doing a whole lot of evading there, Raziel. Alright, so we have 3, 11, 12. Tyrving, show me why I brought you here. Actually, hold on. Do that in a second. Oh, I missed. Alright, well, show me why I brought you here.
Terror will overflow.
So close and yet so far. It's almost there. If I had the Glass Dagger, I probably would have made it. Wait, no, I have the Glass Dagger. That's not good. So he's dead if he doesn't get healed. Should I just delay then? No. Because I can slap him. The removal of debuffs comes
Make them suffer.
like it's a turn thing. So we'll start killing the Paladin. Uh-oh. So we'll delay to see what the Priestess has in store. Alright, now he's dead. Good. Back to fading.
Death predestined.
Whoop. Nice. Now that's the damage I'm talking about.
Excellent source of fresh corpses.
That is the Damahe that I need to see. Now this is one of those situations where...
Don't know why? There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
I should have dispelled. Is there anything I can do about that? I had to use that very early. Ugh. And this is why Dispel is low-key the best ability in the game. The question is... I delay, right?
Take everything from
Unfortunately, I think I have to kill her. 220. You're so close to dying, and yet so far.
Now that's gonna leave a mark.
Alright, now you're dead. Alright, now I dispel. See, that's why I waited. But now... we have a problem. And that is the 5 block on this Priestess. I'm trying to remember if she can... I think I move... Will this damage you? No. Paura? Please.
You will soon embrace your new existence.
Please dodge. No! I couldn't remember how that worked. I'll take the ashes back, though, video game. That'd be cool. Hey, Raziel, you want to kill? When was the last time Raziel got a kill?
Mop up the gore. I'd hate to see plants using it as fertilizer.
Thanks, game. I like how it gave me the ashes back again. It really wants me to do the ashes build, like really bad. Not only did it give me triple ashes, but it gave me triple ashes and it has returned both of the ashes I've lost. So now what? Do I just bring back the Baron? There aren't very many units that can... I'm trying to think. What units can assist here? The Baron kind of helps. I am mildly concerned about this mercenary captain. I need a little bit more damage out of Tirthing, and I think the Soul Lantern is not going to help with that. I don't have... I mean, besides using, which is dumb, the Rose, I have the same issue here where the ward's just going to be a problem. I think I'm just going to have to whip out the Baron again. But he doesn't want to be there. He doesn't really want to be here either, if I'm being perfectly honest. The third position is sketchy for the Baron, as we have learned in the past, courtesy of Suflatus. The Unfrozen? He has the same amount of block and ward as the Baron. How does he assist us, though? He can cube people. Displacements. Niflheim has no items. Ah, Niflheim. The danger with the Unfrozen is that it likes to fall over. Which I guess is true of the Baron as well. You know what, we'll rock the Baron, and if the Baron falls over, we'll bring out Niflheim. That's gonna be my plan.
Now I will make mortals tremble before me. Well, even more than previously.
I think I'm also gonna FOD. Which means we could really use an Essence of Mind here. If I FOD the Inquisitor... that gets rid of a huge problem for us. We fought the Inquisitor, and then we slap her.
Death.
Oh my goodness gracious, that's a lot. I might not even need to do much after that.
Your frail bodies fail you.
Well, now I have to kill her. Alright. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. I could delay. Nah, no need to delay. And that, my friends, is why FOD is game-winning. Guess we delay now. We should probably aim for the priestess. But we have a growing problem. And if you guessed it was the mercenary captain, congratulations! You guessed correctly. This is dumb. But because of the redirect, I'm gonna go ahead and Hail of Teeth this guy.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
I'm gonna delay. Yes. I can probably kill the captain with the Baron.
Ah, your frail bodies fail.
That is unfortunate, but not entirely unexpected. Now we have a problem. I can kill the knight, I think. Remember, attacks scale this as well. Ah, good times, good times. Now the only question... I feel like I should take the knight kill, but I also don't. If the mercenary captain slaps the Baron, we're in trouble. With his turn. I'm killing him next, I think. Okay, good. Good.
Become part of the breathless tide.
Good. We did it. Although, again, a growing problem.
Death predestined.
This lady is the problem. She kind of needs to die right meow without burning Tierping. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Yes! You know what's terrifying? This is with FOD. We used Finger of Death at the start of this fight, and we still barely made it out with blocks and wards. And that's with the unstable armor and the warding amulet. That's concerning. Ah, the Baron. My good Baron. We have a quest. Now, typically, I'm a big fan of not running away. I'm no craven dog.
Behold my word.
But if I think the quest is sketch, I might dip. I might. I'm also going to create the final statue of Iratus. Because we are using mana like crazy. Okay, no I'm not. Just kidding. I will next time. There's not really a whole lot I could do. I could distill, I could bring one of these. I don't really need to. I guess we just go. I'm not sure there's a weapon that would help me right now any more than I already have. I'm just like as good as I'm gonna be. For better or for worse. I might pick up Battle Eternal. It might actually be time. I wish the spell power reduced the... This is sketch. I have no more blood. Okay, never mind then. I wish the spell power reduced the cost of it. It's too expensive at 75, I think. But here we go. On to the quest. To the great unknown. Oh dear. While you have been focusing most of your attention on the moment-to-moment decisions that shape your campaign, you have not neglected your personal development. Delving into the dark arts has great allure, and there is much new power still to be uncovered. Faced with many heavily armored holy foes, you feel that you are on the verge of a breakthrough. Great. So we can reveal the secrets of rust or corruption, and it removes the enemy armor or resistance. Now, this is kind of irrelevant because we are using the Fallen Dump here, who can do both of these things. I could just leave. But I'm going to remove their armor because there are situations in which the Dompier doesn't use the Sundering Squall. In a flash comes realization, and you quickly weave together a new spell of your own making. The armor of your enemies soon crumbles, and you order your minions to press the advance before the mortals can replace their protection. Enemy lose all armor for 3 battles. In -40. I just calcinated that, bro. We did it. Game. Why are they making me choose? Okay. Okay. Deep breath. So we have the Hawk's Eye here. After missing an attack, the minion receives +8 accuracy until the end of combat, cannot stack more than 5 times. Okay, I hate this item. We've gone over that. The Coward's Foot. I have been looking for this for ages. The minion performs an additional attack, an additional action in round 1. This enables the Fallen Dompier to Terror Blast, and then do it again. That's 10 stacks on round 1. It is a dream of mine. And then there's the Hero's Blood. The minion deals plus 100% damage and becomes immune to damage and debuffs during round 1. I really want the Coward's Foot. We have not seen this. This is the first time we've seen it, and there is a feeling deep in my soul that if I don't take this right now,
an map like this is pretty handy.
I am never going to see it again. But the Hero's Blood is needed for the turn 1 kill. 1 turn, 1 kill. And it provides immunity to Tirving on turn 1. Okay.
Ah, I can use this.
It is kind of conflicting with FOD if we use FOD in such a way. But, oh well. Speaking of using FOD in such a way, I am going to calcinate just in case. Stupid quest making me waste my freaking mana. Mercenary Captain, Elite Knight, Paladin, and Priestess. In a bit of a twist, I actually think the Priestess is pretty terrifying. But I think we can turn 1 the Mercenary Captain now. So let's do that. What a query, what a quagmire, what a crutch. Alright. Turn 1 the Captain. The Mercenary Captain may not have seemed horrifying to anyone, but I can assure you that he is.
Your frail bodies fail you. Death predestined.
Alright, Tirving. Show me why I made the correct decision. And that is why I made the correct decision. Get wrecked.
Toss them in with the rest.
My good Baron, how I have missed you. Alright. Now we return our mana. And call it a day. Please hit Raziel. Okay. No.
Strength through pain.
Just realized that my block wore off. So that's a negative from me. Gonna be a no from me, dog. I do have to go after the Paladin because he's gonna get insane resistances. But I need to get rid of this block. Pronto. Oof. Good. Good.
Death predestined.
Look, this is free. Isn't that beautiful? That's the power of the hourglass, by the way.
Carve open their husks.
The Paladin is going to be a real pain, but I'm pretty sure I have to do this. Because good old Red Sonja is out on a limb here. One more turn. Please, Baron. My good Baron. He has 75% damage reduction, by the way. This is a lot of reduction.
Take everything from those you defended.
There we go. We did it. Oh, that was
Soon this world will be
flawless. The burnt skin. Minions become immune to ignition. There's one thing I've never understood. This is a new item, but there's one thing I've never understood. Why this when there is this? You know, the Orb of Negation makes you immune to all debuffs. I'm like 99.7% certain that ignition falls under debuffs. You know what I mean? Alright, here you go.
Unholy masonry.
So we're actually going to have to construct the excavation now, probably moving forward. Show me the coward's foot. You can do it again, game. I believe in you. Oh. Swing and a miss. This is the second brain. We've seen this a few times. I hate this item. At the start of each round, the minion gains 3 attack and 3 dread until the end of combat. Cannot stack more than 5 times. It's okay at the beginning of the game. Even though 15 attack is quite a bit, it's still meh. The burnt skin, we just saw this. You know my complaints. And the Madman's Eye. The minion receives an additional action each turn if they are the only one left in the squad. This works pretty well with the YOLO solo, but again, the YOLO solo items are so... You have to have the Boiling Blood, so there's only one slot left. Which is kind of scary. There are a lot of things you want there. Including, but not limited to, the Vampire Fangs.
Amazing what they just
Okay.
leave lying around.
We have another coffin. Another shot at the coward's foot. And of course, we could just get it from Ka. That. Alright, we have an elite mercenary captain, an elite royal gunner, a light elemental, and a paladin. Fun fact, the only Humanorum token I'm missing from this floor is the regular version of the royal gunner. For some reason, whenever on Eternal Harvest, and I think good always wins, there's a less chance than good always wins, there is a chance for elites to join regular combat, and for whatever reason, it is always the royal gunner that elites. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Just always happens that way. But he is a royal pain in the buttocks, and so is the Light Elemental. We actually have two incredibly high priority targets here. What were the other two? Elite Mercenary Captain and Paladin. So you don't have block? Yeah. So it's not worth bringing like the Destruction Maw or anything. We're probably going to FOD the Light Elemental, honestly. Probably something we're going to do. Using so many parts and calcinating.
Skeleton will clean up this mess later.
Raziel. I guess we can take some initiative. I do want him to go before Tierfing, who has 4 initiatives, so we can do this. Red Sonja is okay where she is, and the Good Baron is fine where he is. What are we fighting again? There's a world in which I put on the Archmage's Pendant for additional mana regeneration. Over the warding pendant, but that one ward goes a long way. It blocks the Mercenary Captain thing. The Light Elemental is mostly support, and it blocks this. I guess I'm not that afraid of my wards. Or losing the wards without the Inquisitor or the Priestess being here. Stance. Yeah, your support is actual just garbaggio. Do I have... I'm a skill torching.
Embellishes my undead features. No.
We're gonna one-shot the Light Elemental. Okay. You ready to see magic at work? Of course. I'm the one surprised. I'm thinking. Oh wait, you didn't stance, did you? You just buffed. Okay, so this is the Royal Gunner. Receives 25% attack and 10 luck after every single turn, stacks and removed after changing position. He escapes if he is the final remaining squad member. And he is very much like the heavy fire thrower from the second floor, if you remember, in that he has 2 moves. Move 1, do this. Move 2, enter stance, do very annoying things. It will just shoot enemies, or shoot minions, after every single turn. So, there is a world in which I kill this Royal Gunner. But the Light Elemental, the other new target, is the construct for this floor. It is immune to stress attacks and ignition, and it does not escape, sitting at a whopping 54 resistance. And it does very annoying things like resurrect, and heal friends, and obscene magical attacks. So there is a world... I think I just ignore these two for a little bit and deal with this shite. Alright. This fought is a very important decision.
Death.
Wait, what? How did you not die? Well, okay. That is unfortunate. I feel like I said something about this, didn't I? I think I did. There's the stance. Deals 100% damage to any minion after they perform any turn. And I can't interrupt it because he's in the final position because she didn't die. This is physical damage. I'm thinking. I think I can kill the mercenary captain.
Extinction of
I'm gonna take some hits here. But also he has 208% accuracy, so he cannot be interrupted. The hero's blood effect is gone. Tearfing actually can't do a turn? Are you serious right now? This elemental not dying to the scythe has ruined everything. I should have just gone after the gunner. Like, she's annoying, but the gunner's gonna kill me. Please tell me this works. Yes, okay. Okay. We're regrouping, team. Please throw the magical deck. Son of a bitch. But it's okay.
Death has been denied.
Especially since I got the ashes back. Oh, game wide. It just wants me. It wants it so bad. Alright. I'll return in but a moment. Okay, we return. And we have, name courtesy of Rokun Brightside, Aurash. This is the original name of the Fallen King and Destiny 1. Ornyx? Is that his new name? But, Aurash was his name before he fell to darkness, and for whatever reason, he offered his soul to darkness to become more powerful. Vengeance, probably, if I had to guess. And
it embellishes my undead features.
He became a monstrosity that would terrify his former self. Thus, the Fallen Dampier. I like the name suggestion a lot. Now, I realized when I was recreating her, everything is exactly the same. Her stats are a little weaker, though, because of the items. I realized that Red Sonja had a Crowpaw, which means we're going to be 5 debuffs less for Tearfing scaling, which is a little unfortunate. Also, Niflheim is actually going to go a long way against the Royal Gunner because the Baron's interruption for the stance is limited, only the first 3 positions, but Niflheim's is not. Niflheim can interrupt from any position. So, that's a thing. It's a thing. I'm going to test him out. I don't know what to give him, but I'm going to test him out. I'm not giving him an ashes. He's just going to be, you know, he's here. If we get scared, the Baron is always here to come back. We aren't going to be fighting because, of course, we can't. I put the golden rose on, but I think I'm going to put on the pendant to try and get some mana regen.
This item finds its way into my capable hands.
I don't think we need the ward because we're going to kill the light elemental. She's going to have like 100 health, so the Baron being here would be good to reap her, but I can't actually reap her. Oh, you're gonna... There's the resurrection. But this time... Ho ho ho. So we're gonna kill the mercenary captain. All in agreement say aye.
Last few heartbeats.
Aye. Wunderbar. The hero's blood makes it so that we can still kill people. And I'm pretty much just going to repeat this, rinse and repeat here. Nope. Uh-oh. So much evasion. I'm gonna lose Tyrfing again. Can I do anything about this? Yes. No. Because I can't delay again. Do I have any spell that's useful here? No. So the one thing I could do, if I could delay again, I can get Arash to break off his ward and then... I can't do anything. This is very unfortunate. This doesn't go through ward. I'm pretty sure this is blocked, but I'm going to try it anyway because that's my final last attempt. Yep.
It will take more than death to stop my legions.
Your thing. I'm sorry. I did my best. So now we need to win. No pressure or anything.
Ooh, hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Well, we interrupted that. That's good. Why did you stance? How do I fix this? I don't. I just have to kill her.
Death predestined.
Alright. Please don't miss. Thank you. Now, the unfortunate thing here, and unfortunate it is that...
Make them suffer.
leaving the Paluladin for last is going to have quite a few consequences. And there is a world in which he just solos our entire team. I guess we try this first. Okay. You're escaping, and I can't do a whole lot about that. I'm gonna try and kill him because I'm mad at him, but I don't think much is gonna come of it.
Give them no mercy.
I shouldn't even be trying. Because I should be killing this thing. Yeah. Okay.
Death predestined.
How much will you heal for here? Not remarkable. Well, are you running too? No, you're just rooted. That's fine. I did that. I'm sad. We got the hero's blood. It was there. And now we can only hope that it returns to me.
This will be your end.
Now it's running. With the elite Royal Gunner and this fleeing, we are not going to get many parts at all. I'm so sad. I need the Essence of Mind if I want to do...
Double outcome.
It is just not meant to be. I am not meant to have the hero's blood. Every single time I've used it, I've lost it. Every single time. I need to be more willing to Alt F4, honestly. I kind of wonder what happens if I Alt F4 right now. I'm pretty sure the game has saved. Hide locked minions. I think you can reset the floor on higher difficulties, but I don't think it... I'm gonna try. 1 second. Yep, I knew it. You have to Alt... If you want to reset a battle, you have to Alt F4 during the battle. So at the very end there, when I was just grinding them down, I could have Alt F4 to try and save them, but... I did not. As for what I want from this cultists... I don't want anything. I'm gonna double Wraith, I guess. I want the Phantom Clothes in case I double Wraith. So the Unfrozen's item is that they gain 1 initiative each turn because their damage scales with them having more initiative than their enemy, but there's so much initiative that this is not gonna work. So, second Phantom Clothes. The regular Royal Gunner! He has appeared! How the heck am I gonna kill him? This is like a team of grinding down the opponent. I, don't really have the resources to buff you, Niflheim. I wish I could. I really do. I don't have the resources to do it. Let's see. I definitely need a warding pendant. That's a warding pendant fight if I've ever seen one.
My undead features.
I'm gonna try and win this. I don't know how well this is gonna go at all, but I'm gonna try.
It embellishes my undead features.
I need the Essence of Mind so bad. I think it's time we equip the... Well... The dagger is providing a lot of damage. And accuracy. Oh dear. I didn't know you could stance turn 1, bro. How do I want to play this? Am I guess my FOD target is going to depend on if Niflheim misses here. Are you serious?
Rivers will run red.
I think I'm taking the Elite Priestess. Look at that, 236 to 266 attack. Yeah.
Death.
I'm taking her. She's mine. All 3 of these are problems, but none of them is quite as problematic as this dude, who successfully dodged most of my attacks. How do I kill people here? That's a good question.
This will be yours.
I guess slowly. I guess that's how I do it. I feel like you need double stance interruption against the gunner. Uh-oh. Orash is in all sorts of trouble. I should have gone to the Inquisitor now. So he's dead next turn. We leave him alone now. I could switch these two in an attempt to assist. Is my mana better spent elsewhere? Not really. I'm going to waste one of Niflheim's wards, but I think I do it anyway. And then we begin killing the Inquisitor. Oh, you're stanced. I should have delayed. The Orb of Negation. Being immune to stuff and things. Okay. So I can't use the stance interruption from this position, but I can still move him, which is the same thing.
Take everything.
Unfortunately, not a whole lot of movement abilities, Pierce, Blanc, and Ward without the Sharpened Bone. The case for a Sharpened Bone is growing dramatically, by the way. Hi. How are you, Inquisitor? Not well, I see. Good, good, good. There's not really a reason for me to be applying all of these debuffs. I don't use them anymore.
Make them suffer.
But hey, they're there. Panic. Yes. Panic all you like.
Give them no mercy.
It will not save you. That was a miss. Thankfully, he skipped his turn. You know, I really hate missing. It just grinds my gears. Good crit.
Your frail bodies fail you.
From good old Raziel. Okay.
A predictable outcome.
The grind. The Humanorium token is complete. So the 5th floor is now done. Look at this. This little sod was the last one. Ah. Good job, Baron. I hate missing. 140 accuracy. Aurash. You need some attack, my dear. Mein Fräulein. And we can pick up Marking Slap finally. Maybe I'm just going to wait for Battle Eternal. Not that it does me much good, because I just die. Like, if a minion it gets hit without block and ward, it just falls over. There's no saving it. I'm going to get experience from minions, because I feel like we're a little behind the curve. Not horribly, but just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Does that change anything with point allocation? Not particularly. Okay. So next time, our team, beaten, bruised, and haggard. You know, would a zombie work here? There's no way, right? What else is there? Can I make something without using a rare material? What about a ghoul? I do have the leg cuff. There's no way a ghoul lives. Hold on. Can make a bone golem? Okay. Can the ghoul scale one of each? There is no way a ghoul survives. Like, not even a little bit of a chance. The Fallen Dhampir with 3 and 3, 5 and 6, or 4 and 6, excuse me, 4 and 5. Not even she survives. Can you be... Excuse me, where did you go? Feast. How would this even work if we tried to bring out the ghoul? The ghoul does heal herself, but like I said, if a minion gets hit with that block of ward, they just kind of fall over. This does not scale anywhere near as well as the Moaning Chains. Although... The Repelling Mark is also a pretty nifty buff. Recover Wrath by eating people? There is no way we make a ghoul work, right? I need her item if I... There's no way.
Once it gets going, that white is going to turn nice and red.
I need more parts. I need more parts. Game Y. Next time. Our team, battered, bruised, and haggard. Niflheim, the champion with literally 0 upgrades, assists us in our nightmarish fight against the Royal Gunners. Elite Knight, Inquisitor, Elite Royal Gunner, and Royal Gunner. Next time, we fight this combination from hell. And we once again fish for the Coward's Foot, for the Hero's Blood, and for something useful for Niflheim. I don't even know what he wants, just something useful. Can we take on the Grand Magister, survive, and make it to the cemetery on the greatest difficulty the game has to offer? Kind of a 50-50 right now. But we'll find out next time. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you there. Bye-bye!